We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Robert Gesellman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Waiting on it is Nimmo, 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Dale Murphy, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Greg Maddux will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Maddux has registered more than 5,000 innings of work at the major league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Plate now, Greg Maddux. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Now another one hit deep to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo shot here for the Murph. Career home run number 498. As they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Line drive base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Maddux has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Russell Martin, lifetime against Familia, batting at an even .400. He's taken him deep once. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The pitcher.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
In now, Kenny Lofton. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Up next for a drive.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Lofton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High chopper to 3rd. McNeil at 2nd to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Braves able to tack on another. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Adams becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Jerry Familia stands in as he looks at a called strike. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at 2nd. And the off-balance throw beats him at 1st, and that's a tough play. Stepping in for the Braves, Dale Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Striding in, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lofton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Nimmo, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Russell Martin, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. So here's Pete Alonso. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Fouled away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman, number 5.
Hit hard towards center, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves go down. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Matt Adams stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Adams goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Now the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Nimmo is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for at bat.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side. Down in order go. At the plate, Pete Alonso. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Now the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball Very well could have sent him.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. Mets go down 1. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He went deep back in the fifth. On the ground is short. This could be two. Rosario's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock.
And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
At the plate now, Greg Maddux. And it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way. Kenny Lofton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Davis is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Matt Adams stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Nunez, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best
swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game.